Well, I think everybody who loves boats knows what I mean. They're just amazing to look at, and they're like a perfect example, I think, of when form follows function. So it's a beautiful shape, and it's also the best shape. Like they say, you know, if it looks fair, it is fair. Which means that if a boat looks right, then it's a great boat. So it's, well, I don't know, I think sometimes it's almost like supernatural, you know, with a boat that's so beautiful and still perfectly functional. Well, I used to work at offices where I worked with my brain all the time. I was sitting on a chair and I was using my mind, and it was really challenging for the mind, but my body was, you know, it was just there to hold my brain, so to say. So I felt there was something missing. Even though working with my mind was challenging and it was fun and it was good work, I felt that it didn't feel very complete, so to say. It felt like something was missing. So when I started working on boat building, I started working with my mind, because boat building is pretty hard for your brain to do, actually, you know, because there are all those complex shapes and all those ways of making things fit and bending them around, and it's actually pretty hard for your mind, but it's also challenging for your body and for your hands. So I felt that by doing boat building, my work became complete, so to say. So I'd say building a boat is something you do because you want the process of building the boat. You don't build a boat because you want a boat. If you just want a boat, then go buy one, because building a boat takes a long time. And it's really important that you, at least I feel that it's really important that you make the process as enjoyable as you possibly can when you build a boat. Say you spend, you know, even on a small boat, perhaps you spend 200, maybe 300 hours building it. So if you spend 300 hours just wanting to be done, then you're wasting your life, seriously. But if you're spending 300 hours doing something that's immensely satisfying and extremely challenging, rewarding, building something that is a treasure for you and your family for the rest of your life, possibly for generations, then I think you're spending your life in the best possible way.